Directions. In this part of the test, you will read aloud the text on the screen. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text aloud. Begin preparing now.
Main Street is scheduled to undergo a widening project next month. One of the buildings that will be blocked off due to the construction is the local post office. If you need to send packages, purchase stamps, or check your P.O. box, you will be able to do so at City Hall, just a block away, until the road work is finished. Main Street is scheduled to undergo a widening project next month. One of the buildings that will be blocked off due to the construction is the local post office. If you need to send packages, purchase stamps, or check your P.O. box,
begin reading now.
Main Street is scheduled to undergo a widening project next month. One of the buildings that will be blocked off due to the construction is the local post office. If you need to send packages, purchase stamps, or check your P.O. box, you will be able to do so at City Hall, just a block away, until the road work is finished.
Begin preparing now.
Our guest is the author of the bestseller, Living Like Children. It has been a hit among teens, young adults, and the elderly. After giving a brief introduction of her inspiration for the book, Katie Sierra will take questions from the audience. Please welcome author Katie Sierra to the stage. Katie Sierra. It has been a hit among teens, young adults, and the elderly. After giving a brief introduction of her inspiration for the book,
begin reading now.
Our next guest is the author of the bestseller, Living Like Children. It has been a hit among teens, young adults, and the elderly. After giving a brief introduction of her inspiration for the book, Katie Sierra will take questions from the audience. Please welcome author Katie Sierra to the stage.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on your screen in as much detail as you can. You will have 30 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 45 seconds to speak about the picture. Begin preparing now.
The picture shows an indoor scene at the supermarket checkout counter. First thing I could see that there are two women, customer and cashier. The customer in black suit is smiling and using her phone to scan something on the computer. The cashier is smiling and looking at her. Behind them, there are some customers waiting in line.
Begin speaking now.
The picture shows an indoor scene at the supermarket's checkout counter. The first thing I could see that there are two people, two women, a customer and a cashier. A customer is smiling and she is using her phone, scanning something on the computer. The cashier is smiling and looking at her. Behind them, there are some customers waiting in line. Overall, I think the customers are satisfied with the new payment procedure.
You will answer 3 questions. For each question, begin responding immediately after you hear a beep. No preparation time is provided. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 4 and 5, and 30 seconds to respond to question 6.
Imagine that an English newspaper company is doing research to write an article. They want to collect information about computers. When was the last time you used your computer? What was it for?
My last time using computer was 3 3 hours ago for practicing TOEIC speaking.
How often do you use computers? Why?
Very often, about 5 times a day, because I want to practice my English so I can speak English fluently.
What would you like to change about your computer?
I want to change my computer's battery life because I have to bring it to the store to ask for help about twice a year. About 2 times last year. It's very bad, and I hope that I will find some way to improve it.
Actions. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions based on the information provided. You will have 30 seconds to read the information before the questions begin. For each question, begin responding immediately after you hear a beep. No additional preparation time is provided. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 7 and 8, and 30 seconds to respond to question 9. Begin reading now.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Schmidt. I try hard to be healthy and I usually follow all the latest health trends. Therefore, I want to listen to some of the lectures that your conference center is going to host. Could you answer some questions I have about the schedule? Where are the lectures scheduled to be held and from what time?
The seminar is going to be held at Denver Convention Center at Saturday, March 3rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I'm interested in hearing about popular aerobic exercises. I was told that session will take place in room B. Is that right?
Well, you have the wrong information. Popular aerobic exercise will take place at room A. And at room B, there is a class called Benefits of Group Exercise.
I'd like to know about any lectures that Sarah Patrick is going to give. Could you tell me all the details about them?
She will giving 2 lectures. The first one is High Energy Foods at room C from 10 to 11 a.m. The second lecture is Motivational Strategies at room C from 1 to 2 p.m.
In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 15 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
What is an advantage of staying with only one company for a long period? Back up your response with plenty of details.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Staying with only one company for a long period have many advantages. The first is you will have the clearly and faster promotion process. For example, you can be vice manager, the manager, the head department, and become the vice CEO. The second advantage is that you will have more vocal and strong position at the company. Everyone has to listen to your opinion and be more respectful with you. The last advantage is that after the retirement, you will have the big benefits. The company will never forget you and will provide you a lot of money and care.